Guys, please subscribe and help the channel get to 150k subscribers. Welcome to FANS Wethu TV. It's the Betway Premiership. Orlando Pirates 2, Cape Town City 1. I'm joined by the double pivot, Dr. Mutao, Dr. Tami.
Stibo Grandmayoti. First of all, let me appreciate this time and really appreciate the gods of football who really saw us gaining 3 points.
Yes.
But straight into it, Stibo. A football team, it's ran in a different realm or in different sections. It's a PT. What we see on the pitch is the final phase of running a football team.
Yeah.
Just to make other people understand. A team has its own management, the communication managers. You talk about many people, the technical team, the goalkeeping department, and everything that all the hard work behind and the people that we hardly talk about, the reflection of their hard work is seen on the pitch. But unfortunately, due to time, we'll talk about it when we have some time. Sometimes you blame a coach for management fault. Sometimes you blame management for the coach's jobs.
Yeah.
Sometimes you blame the coach for the fans' jobs. So it's a really
complex.
It's very complex, and hence some of us have a PhD of understanding of this thing. And when we talk about it, they always don't understand. They take slow. They are not so slow, but maybe after 20 years they will understand what we're talking about when we talk about football.
Yes.
In that broader scale. But anyway, you find someone who hardly has a 3-day certificate and wanting to argue with us. But Akioda, let's get straight into it. No, I'm just generalizing the talk. I'm just generalizing it. Yeah, I'm just generalizing it. Yes. No. Some people are qualified. But let's talk about Orlando Pirates more. That was the host today, playing our traditional 4-2-3-1. Obviously, it's an element of it's a talking point that Bandile Shandu was playing the right back.
Yes.
The right wing.
Yes.
He's a right wing by nature, or not by nature maybe, but as far as we've seen him from Orlando Pirates. Remember, sometimes when you see a woman wearing skirt, you might think that she doesn't wear a trouser because your mind is so conclusive. I saw her, we met and some of them, they know him. So you having seen Bandile Shandu at the right back, it doesn't necessarily mean that he's a natural right back or he's naturally like that.
Yeah.
It happens that some of the people, you might have seen Itumeli Nkune as a goalkeeper. Some other people will tell you that he arrived at Kaizer Chiefs being a defender.
Yeah.
Or a striker. But anyway, we are not there. That's why I'm saying this PhD thing is bigger than people even have their perception. But anyway, as far as we know, Bandile Shandu is a right back at Orlando Pirates. But today he was pressed to play as a right wing. But Stibo, there was a game that was playing against Al Ahly where we saw Libito playing a right wing. We saw Elibito again dropping deep at another game in a derby. He scored. Playing a right wing is a right back. One can say we can argue about that, but it's fine. But it's a matter of, do we have wingers at Orlando Pirates at the moment? We know the issue of Munapule Saling, that I wouldn't really want to talk about it. And today is just a reflection of, you could see that Munapule Saling was missing from the right back. We had to put a Bandile Shandu. That's called compromising. We compromised to play a Bandile Shandu in that position because the coach had seen in the previous match that we could play Elibito, who is also a like with Bandile Shandu, who plays a right back. So from that, he took a Bandile Shandu to say, I can play him as a right wing. He did have those chances, but he was not so clinical. Since he has not been playing for a long time, remember Bandile Shandu, beside the fact that he's not playing and he was playing an unusual position, he was also not playing for a long time. He was not so sharp. We will never run away from the fact that this was an ugly win. we didn't win it the way we want to win. And again, jersey number 18, Shenko Kabelo Dlamini was also a missing link. He's a player that he start playing from the back. He connect us with the whole team. As you could see last game when we were playing those many touches and stuff. If you don't have the understanding, it was marshaled by Kabelo Dlamini and Tito Patrick Maswanganya. I'm talking about the main machine operators of those many touches and Ndlondlo. Unfortunately, he was not here, but Kabelo Dlamini. That's why you would see Makhaula trying to drop deep, playing as that libero, or playing that as deep playing midfielder who can start playing from the back. You saw Talent Bata also playing that role. They were interchanging because they couldn't really find that refined player who can play, who can start us from the back as far as midfield is concerned. Yes. Unfortunately, some of us saw the absence of talent of Kabelo Dlamini. But anyway, two center backs. You talk about CBC. For me, he had a game, a class of his own. He showed leadership. He showed maturity together with Thapelo Qoqi. Thapelo Qoqi, who was mostly criticized in our last match against Mamelodi Sundowns. But what does he do today? He comes in and he grows with time. And do not be surprised again if you see a Bandile Shandu playing a right wing. The Bandile Shandu that we are complaining about, the very same thing that we were complaining about Qoqi, but he's now playing. And is one of the he's playing and no one is complaining about him. Yes. But anyway, you've got people have forgotten that they were complaining about him. And again, we had a right back who for me, I've always said, for me, the best right back in the country, Masai Kent, Dion van Rooyen, and you have the ever hardworking Dion Hoto at the left. Two pivots, Maketleni Makhaula and Talent Mbata. Where Tito Patrick Maswanganya playing as that number 10, and you've got the Lebuhile Mufokeng, whom luck at the moment has not really been on his side. But to show that he has grown to be a seasoned player, you can play him throughout the match, no matter how much of a bad game he's having. Tito Patrick Maswanganya, an injury is the only thing that has to put him out of the game. I told you that you cannot operate a firm without a machine operator, and an injury got him out of the game. But anyway, you talk about the leadership and the understanding of football and leadership from Maketleni Makhaula. Yes. And since I'm the only person who can see the future, I'm telling you, Maketleni Makhaula is more than a player here, but a leader. Yes. For me, he was a competitive player in terms of being man of the match with CBC. Yes. He played very well. But to talk about the emotional intelligence and the humility and the humbleness in him, when the coach said, when he saw his Spanish, remember we are talking about a UEFA A Pro license holder. Sometimes he sees things beyond our understanding, Jose Rivero and his technical team. He then decides, let me put in Goodman Musele, a proven seasoned player. When he removed Maketleni Makhaula, all of us complained. But to talk about the character of Maketleni Makhaula, he then claps hands and then holds Goodman Musele's hand. And not only after that, he goes to the coach and really appreciate the coach. I'm talking about a player who had one of his best games today, but he understands and has the emotional intelligence to say, I understand where we are leading us, we are going. It's for the team, you understand? That's why even some of us as fans here, even we know that Orlando Pirates has been attacked throughout each and every angle as far as football is concerned. But we are standing here and understanding that number 5 in terms of years, apparently, in 1975, Orlando Pirates was really tested as they were going to win the league and to win many things. Even in 1995, we were tested the very same way. We had our legs of thunder, Jeris Kosana, whom people say that the Iron Duke, Dr. Ivan Khoza, had to talk to his family after he was not training for a week to say, please come and join the team. And he came and joined the team, and he won us the CAF Champions League. according to the spirituality and the attachment that we have with this team, we know that 2025, what it means from 1995 until 2025, we are challenged, and we know that when we are close to achieving greatness, such things will come to destabilize the team. And since I'm the only person who qualifies to do that, I'm telling you, we are having so many challenges already as Orlando Pirates, and we need to be strong as fans to play our role and understand that we are being attacked. We are likely to win the CAF Champions League, and we should not allow anything, a Munapule Saleng's issue, of which is a concern also to me, to distract us as a team, but to make us unite and understand that the team wants us. Remember, we share a common goal together with the management, the technical team, and everyone involved in this team, that we want the team to win, and we must never allow anything to come between us and divide us. Remember, there are people whom are known and seen to be supporting Orlando Pirates, and they wear our jerseys, but they are not Orlando Pirates people. But I don't have the time enough to express that. But you talk about our sniper himself, Mabasa, whom his job most of the time, he does not he relies more on scoring the goal, you understand, but he also allows us to play. And the coach today, remember when the coach came here, he was playing 4-4-2, and today he introduced Mabasa, Makgopa, to play also with Mabasa in seeking for a goal. And no matter how ugly it was, let me tell you, I am more confident more than ever myself. And since I'm an independent thinker, I am more confident more than ever that Orlando Pirates will push until the last season, until the last game. Because these guys have showed us, let me tell you, this was not a game to win for us. It was through the hard work of Maketleni Makaula, the Goodman Musele, Mabasa, the fighting spirit of this team that we had into winning this game. This was not an easy game to win. We had to grind a win. Yes, I know that we were tested in terms of a win. But again, people are saying, and they are right, Mohaunkota really have proven to be a Cocomelon that is hungry. He came into the game and he showed the understanding with Lebohile Mufokeng. Yeah. He really played very well. He won us the game, and we grinded until Goodman Musele, the one that we were complaining with Wires again, he scored a goal and scored as a winner. And let me tell you, if we can win this game that was so hard, what more about game? There will be games that will be easy to win, but we've showed that we are a big team that is winning. And let me tell you, when you are busy building your 2-room house, don't care about your neighbor that is building a mansion. We must never concentrate on any other team. We've broken history already of winning eight games, first 8 games of the league, something that has never been done in the last 25 years. We have broken our own record, and we will continue to break our own record. We will never care much about what other teams are doing. As long as we concentrate on our lane, we will not look back, we will not look up, but we'll go forward and not be distracted by anything. And let me tell you, I feel it that Orlando Pirates will do it this season. We might surprise the world and win the Champions League.
Man of the match?
My man of the match is Sivis at the back, just number 5. Yeah. And I saw they give me man of the match. So today he really pushed at the back together with Toki. So they were competing each other, because it's either the ball can pass, but no one can pass. So they closed at the back very well today. So yeah, so today we nearly pressed the machine in front of our supporters, Stibo. Yes. Because if let's say that game today we lost, so which means the machine was switched off. Support. But now, So we thank the bench. Those 3 people that they came in. Yeah. Nkota, Wanasesi, Makgopa, and Gift himself, Goodman himself. Yeah, though when they were introduced, so we came back to the games. So we won from the bench. Yeah. So thank you, the coach, Jose Rivero, for those substitution. Yeah, and then also we just want to thank Maketleni Makaula. Yeah. After the game, when the game is finished, that's dance move that was dancing with us, the supporters. Yeah. So it was nice. So we need that. So because we are on NetBank League, CAF champions. So those 3 things, we need them. Yeah. So for us supporters, we have to support the boys. So the next game is against Marumo Gallants at the 1st of March.
Yeah.
So we're going there to support them.
Yeah.
Because we beat them 8-1 here.
Yeah.
Marumo Gallants.
Yeah.
So now we're going to Bloemfontein. We're going to support them.
Yeah.
So we are hoping at the first, when we are still doing our job at Bloemfontein, the Yellow Nation, they must do also their job here at, I don't know where they're going to play, because at the moment we don't know where this game is going to be played. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. So where this game is going to be played, I don't know, because at the moment there's no announcement. So as we are going to do our job at Bloemfontein with Gallants.
Borrow them Orlando Stadium, Mr. Mdao.
Yeah, we can borrow them. we can borrow them. Yeah, we can borrow them because here they got nice parking, everything. So I don't know where they're going to play, because at the moment the tickets are not out yet. Even the venue is not out yet. So, but that one is not our problem. As we take one game at a time. So now we are going to face Marumo Gallants. I hope everyone. Jamini will be back because suspension, today's finished suspension, yellow card suspension. I hope Sisane, Wanda, everyone, those who are on the injury, they can recover. Because now is the time.
Yeah.
Now is the time, because now is the time. Now we need each and everyone who's playing at Paris.
Exactly. Libito.
And then we'll support them.
Libito, big ups to Libito. May he recover also, as you are talking about recovering. We love you, and football loves you. You will come back stronger and sharper, and we'll do this thing together.
Tango.
Tango.
Tango, Mafetu.